Hello. The other day I got an email from someone that said that they had let their oil and possibly their Crisco go bad, rancid, and they wanted to know what to do with it. Well, don't throw it away. You can use it in oil lamps. You can oil the hinges on your car or doors or whatever. There's so many, and I will list some of those reasons that you can use, some of the ways that you can use that oil. But also what I did is I went online and I found out how to use the Crisco. And so I got this small container of Crisco and I opened it. And then I had already in house, I had some wicks. And what I did is I took this little metal thing, I don't know if you can see it, and you thread the wick through that, and then you tie a knot. And then I cut off some of it so that when it goes down inside, it won't have such a long wick. And then I used my trusty meat thermometer because it's perfect. It's the right height. And what I'm going to do, and I've not ever done this before, so you're doing this right along with me, is I'm going to push that wick down into the Crisco oil, just like that, until it gets to the bottom. And then I'm going to do the second one. Now you don't have to do two. One is plenty, but two is better. It gives off more light, and go all the way to the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is take my fingers and push in that made that hole. Okay, and I'm going to cut the wick off. I just lay the scissors right on here and just cut and cut. And I'm going to kind of put a little bit of the Crisco on this, on the wick, so that when I light it, it'll be on there already. Okay, now we're going to light it. Now before I light it, I want to tell you about this. One wick is supposed to last 27 days in this small can. 2 wicks, of course, would be half of that. So, and one other thing that I want to remind you is when you burn a candle, I don't know if all of you know this, but if you've ever burned a candle and you burn it just a little tiny bit and then you blow it out and it's created a burn pattern, it will never ever go beyond that burn pattern. So when I light this, I'm going to have to leave it lit until it burns out all the way to the edge, which doesn't really take that long. But I just wanted to warn you that don't blow it out until it's all the way to the edge. And I'm lighting it now. Those wicks may be a little bit long, but I can trim them later. And he's going to pause it, and we're going to come back in just a few minutes. Okay, we turned the lights out so that you can see how much light that these 2 little candles, wicks, give out. See? You can see, I could probably read, maybe 3 wicks would be better, but if it was 3 wicks, I might get the bigger can of Crisco. But I let it go all the way out to the edge. See how it's liquid all the way out. Let me use this. See that? It's liquid all the way out to the edge. And when I blow it out, then I will just put this lid on it and it'll be good for the next time. So I hope y'all do try this and just put it away, and I'm sure it'll be good the next time the power goes out or whatever, and you've learned something. Thank you.